Hello and welcome back to Galactic. Today we're back in the survival world, and hopefully, I know I've said this before, but given how much of this I've finished, I might be able to get this finished today, especially since a lot of what's left is not so much larger blocks, but more just armor plating and all that. So hopefully, if we're lucky, I can get this finished and finally get off this cursed planet. Right, let's turn this on. Starting off with a good one. Atmospheric thrusters, refineries. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just give me a bunch of steel plates. Yeah, I'm not doing the antenna just yet. I also won't do any of the refineries or anything. Do need some girders. Ow. So the Prototech update is closer than ever, and I'm looking, I don't know about anyone else, but I'm looking forward to the update. It seems like, in my opinion, exactly what we need in Space Engineers, which is a reason to do stuff, because at the minute, unless you're playing multiplayer or heavily modded, using something like modular encounters, which is what I'm using, there's just not much to do. Once you've built new construction, once you've built like a mining ship and got a good base online, there's nothing to use that base on other than building more things. But at least for me, and I think others in the community, it gets like boring incredibly quickly. That's why modular encounters mainly exists, just to try and give a bit of life to the game. Like, I would have never made it to, what episode are we on, like 48, 49, I don't know. Whatever episode we're on now, I would have never made it if it wasn't for modular encounters. And having stuff to do. Substitute motors, metal grids. Probably don't need that many motors. Displays, computers, more steel tubes, and more steel plates. Oh yeah, I had the thing like this. Is this thing reactor on? Yeah, batteries.
Ship fuel low.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some things away. Oops. Cargo. Otherwise this thing is not going to be able to... There we go. Ship fuel below. It's fine, we got 35 minutes of flight time. It's enough to just get started. Oh yeah, I never boarded up the windows. Let me just do that real quick. Ow. Why do I keep doing that? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, get in. Okay, right. Oh, damn. Ah. Yikes. Well, not off to a great start. Yeah. To be fair, they're not wrong in this instance. I think there's been like a couple times where I've seen Ember engage Incon, but generally they just keep to themselves. Parallax is the one that doesn't have any cargo ships and just goes in gun and ho. I feel the ship getting lighter. Oh, come on. Just gonna manually do it. There we are. As long as I pick the right colour. Yep. Oh. Right, next layer, which will be atmospheric thrusters. I'm excited for this ship to finally be done. Well, I don't know if it's going to be done this episode. We might still have another episode of welding this up. Hopefully not, because I'm sick of welding this up. But it's nice that it's... Oh, I need these. It's... Whoops. It's nice that it's finally coming together. Oh, God. Where did I have these? Boom, boom, boom. No. That. Not wiring up those solar panels yet. No, sir. Oh yeah, combat phase. That means reavers, but thankfully I have no antennas that are broadcasting more than like 1 kilometer. Man, I can't wait to get to space. It's just, in my opinion, it's the easiest living environment. While you don't get access to stuff like wind turbines, which are arguably the best power in the game, because they're renewable, so you don't need anything for it, and they're cheap. Everything else has a major drawback. This one it only works in atmosphere. But everything else about space is just so much easier. No gravity, so it's easy to fly around ships and you use way less fuel. And anything can work there. You get easy access to ores. You don't need to worry about running out, because you can just get more. Whereas here it's a bit tough. You get like... you actually get the only like major NPC encounter, which are like random encounters, and pirate ships that like spawn that you can attack. Yeah, it's just so much nicer. You can just build bigger in space. Right, let's get these side armor panels welded up. Right, let's see what I don't have. I need large shield tubes and motors, large shield tubes, power cells, large shield tubes, power cells, large shield tubes and motors. Okay, so it's just large shield tubes, motors and power cells. Easy enough to get. Right, let's place it down, and let's look in cargo. Right, this one, let's empty it out of everything. Large shield tubes, large shield tube. I was gonna say, what? Why didn't I? I'm gonna have nowhere near enough storage for everything. Might be enough. Oh, some of the batteries aren't recharged. Oh, no, they are. Yeah. Let's give it a whirl. And can I get everything done? Atmospheric thruster. Large shield tubes. Yeah. Damn, don't have enough power cells. But other than that, yes. 2 of the 4 main atmospheric engines online. I'm just gonna manually weld that up. I suppose I got 100, so it's an even amount. And while I'm here, boom. Oh damn, inventory space. Oh, I missed some bits. Of course I did. Oh well. Do I? Yes, components. Oh, I might want to grab some interior plates. Oh, that's something I didn't weld up, was it? Yeah. Let's weld this up. What's on this layer? Shouldn't be much. Right. Oh yeah, a whole lot of seal places layer. Some. I restarted it, may as well. Steel plates, yep. Oh yeah, this is a really easy layer. I think there's like a grand total of 1 block that I need special treatment for. Other than that, it's just a bunch of steel plates. Whoa, that was close. Let's get this all. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Let's get docked up. Ah, why do these have to be in 2 different directions? Like, why? Why can't they just be in 1 direction? Make it so much easier. I also need some milk grids. Let's go. I think we're about halfway through the ship now. I don't know the exact. Yeah, I might check, but in a sec. But yeah, that rhymed. I missed a small cargo. Yeah, I'll get it in. Let me just turn on the projector. Just after I turn off the welders, that was close. Actually, I can just use an interior plate from here. Oh, don't. No, why? Why is cargo container replaced by welder? That's annoying. There. And projector. Actually, I can check roughly how far I'm through the ship. Oh wow, I'm over halfway through with the blocks. But I think that might be because there's coming up there's like a large hangar section and large blocks, so probably not quite accurate on how much of the ship we've done. Let's get this final bit loaded up. There. And now we move on to the next layer, which will be the refinery layer. I'm gonna grab some more steel plates, some more interior plates, more construction components. Yeah, here we are, it's the hangar bay. What's here? Oh, is it gyro? No. A2 generator? No clue what's there, and I missed this. Over. Yeah. All good, all good, we're good. Fish, back, wash. Get this all welded up, and there's a turret, Gatling turret. Yeah, this layer looks good. Let's just double check, haven't missed anything. No. Right. Let's get this welded up, and yeah, I was debating to put this into a time-lapse style video where I just finish this off, but the fact is I feel that if you don't want to watch this, then just don't. Like, this is boring. There's plenty of good YouTubers out there who produce really cool stuff. And there should be at least one video out there that would satisfy your boredom. So let's. It does bring up the real concern. I've already thought about this, but well, what am I going to put in the hangar bay, if anything, now? Because originally I was going to have the rover, but I have thought about it, but and I have talked about it in videos, but I have never came to a conclusion. So maybe that I just have to leave it blank. Maybe I bring like the atmospheric miner, just so that if I go onto an atmospheric planet, I can have a miner to start off with. To be fair, I plan on setting up in space for a while, so maybe I'll do an orbital station. Head to one of the planets, set up in orbit. Oh damn. That could be a fun idea. Orbital stations are fun. I've always quite liked the idea of orbital stations. Why am I not getting any superconductors? Oh, don't. I have superconductors. I had enough. I know it. Why? It said I had enough superconductors. Oh, please don't. Oh, disassembling. Please don't say. Okay, I have some. I hope I have enough gold. I don't want to go gold mining again. It's not fun. Probably should be doing it on the master one. So I'm gonna just. I hate mining for gold. Right, well. I'm fairly certain I shouldn't need anything else with superconductors, so that should be fine. Yeah, I actually doubt there's going to be many what I consider large blocks. As the refinery was... I mean, we still got 2 atmospheric thrusters. 2 atmospheric thrusters. And a bunch of heavy armor blocks, apparently. Yay, more hard blocks to weld up. But I don't think there should be anything else other than the atmospheric thrusters. I can't think of anything that I'd need. Oh, these are upside down. That's why there's a space there. Doesn't look like there's anything left. Oh, solar panels. Nice. Can get them loaded up. I'm out of steel plates, and I also missed a grated catwalk. I'm wondering how much each of these, like, single layers is worth in terms of block count. I'd estimate about 50. And maybe, probably heavily over-exaggerate. Like, I'd probably say maybe about 30 per layer.
Critical.
So, in that case, if we have how many do we have left now? Projector. We have about 600 blocks. So if that's 30 per layer,
Critical.
come on, jetpack. So that's 30 per layer. Then should be about 90, so 3. 600 divided by 30, plus 60 divided by 30. About 20 later. That's a bit more than I was expecting. If my maths are to be believed, then we have about 20 layers left. But it may be like under or over. Hopefully under. Over. I don't want it to be more. Right, cargo, steel, and metal. There we go. Oh, don't tell me that. Why would I do this? I don't want to accidentally weld up half the ship and then have a bunch of blocks inside that I'd need to then grind out. Oh, I missed the windows. This is why I don't like welding stuff up. It's just never fun. I like using stuff like nanobot repair. I didn't want to do it on this because it felt a bit cheesy. But this, maybe with this new Prototech update we can get some higher power welders. That would be nice. Prototech, it would fit in with their whole thing of improving everything. Prototech welder, grinder, and drill. It's one of the only parts of the game you can't really speed up besides just building bigger. So, wouldn't be entirely out of the possibility. Maybe a nice quality of life. Maybe at some point we'll get like Prototech welder, but right now we don't. Don't even know when Prototech's coming out. For all we know, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come out on a Monday. I could be wrong. So for all we know, it could be tomorrow, which would probably not happen. And I'm out still plays. Great. Probably won't happen tomorrow because it seems like just too short time span, especially with all these teasers. So, but it's nice to think about. Connector connecting to nothing other than just a regular cargo junction. And ooh, no lights. Guess I'm loading up some of them. Yeah, that's all good. Looks all good. Let's... Right. So we got the 2 windows. Yeah, there. Connector. Boy beacon. That. Nice. Have exact amount of storage space. I say storage, build planner space. It does seem a bit silly that they limit it to 8 blocks. Like, I know if you're building much more than that by hand, then it seems a bit redundant, but it would be nice just to get, like, a bit more. Say, like, 20, I guess? I don't know. Maybe there's some coding reason for it that I don't know, and I don't have all detectors. Give me some ore detectors. Oh, apparently I do have ore detectors. Let's get this layer finished. What I might do is just do a bit of a longer episode. Usually I stop at around like 40 to 50 minutes. I might just keep going just so I can get this thing finished, and then next episode I can just get it launched. Man, I'm excited for that day. Oh, please. Weld. Oh. Why? Why does it do this? It said it got everything. It always does this. It's the one thing that annoys me about... It's one of the things that annoys me about Build Planner. Layer done. There is a side hanger, so when we get to there, that could be fun, because that'll be way less blocks to weld. Boom, boom, boom. To be fair, the side hanger would probably be after the atmospheric thrusters. Like, it seems a bit redundant to have a hanger and then have it blocked by some thrusters. A thing of the design is that the connector of the ship is actually on top, so that could get annoying when I'm trying to do like atmospheric ships, because if I can only have connectors on the top, generally, other than like the back of a ship, well, I suppose for small grids, generally other than the side of the ship. What? Why? Oh, that's annoying. Oof. Eight hours. Damn it. Oh, I broke the connector. I'm just gonna have to leave it to charge for a bit. Ow. Why did it have to run out? I need some more steel plates. Just gonna have to let it sit there. I can't really bring it back until it has enough charge to fly back. So I'm just gonna have to leave it, unfortunately. Oh, hang on. That. Let's just put all this away. Draw as many components as I can. Let's go back, get some more components. Of course, I don't have enough. Right. Come on, you know you can do it. Yeah. Let's... No. Why do I do that? I don't know why I put the gyro, then the decoy. It would have made far more sense to do decoy, then gyro. Because then the gyro can protect the decoy. Meaning the decoy lasts longer, meaning the ship has more survivability, meaning that it's better overall. But hey ho. Past me must have not thought of that. Why have I still got... What haven't I loaded up? Ah, this. Or this. Oh no. Let's get some, say, 200 steel plates. Construction components, interior plates, and girders. This is going to be painful without a welding ship. Actually, does it have enough? Ah, god damn it. Because I had the engines on, it was constantly firing, meaning they didn't actually charge in that time. I mean, I definitely won't have a welding ship for this. What would be here? Oh, more gyros. Gyro. And atmos thrusters. Yay! Tons of welding up incoming. This is gonna be boring. Hopefully not for you guys, but potentially. So, hang on, we're definitely almost finished. Because if we're if we're on this layer, I'm pretty sure after this there's a side hanger. Then it goes out a bit. Oh god damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. After this layer, there's a side hanger, which is probably like 3 or 5 blocks. And I'm pretty sure there's a front hanger, and then that's the... Why? And I'm pretty sure that's the end of the ship. So I think I am just going to keep going until I finish this off. Because I don't want to do another episode, and I don't think you guys want to watch another episode of me just welding up a ship. May have been fun for like the first few, like maybe the first 2 episodes, but on the 3rd one, yeah. So there's not much else I need to do, so we'll just go for like an hour and a half long video or something. Thankfully, I've lowered the resolution that I was recording at, because I've been recording at quite a high resolution, which has been eating through my storage space. But now I should have good storage space, and maybe the videos will upload a bit quicker, which could be quite useful. But the only way we can see is whether... Well, through testing. Yeah, help flow. Construction comps. Here we go. That's a heavy armor block. Conveyor going. I'll check blocks in a sec. Atmos, decoy, gyro, conveyor. Oh no! Oh, great. How did I survive that? Yeah, usually I'd probably just leave my health, even if it's a bit low. It doesn't really matter unless you're taking like constant ticking damage or something. It doesn't really matter, but at this lower level, yeah, no, I need to do something about it. Right, and let's just get a bunch of back. I'm not gonna bother going full. Don't need to. I'm not taking any fire anytime soon, or at least I don't plan to. And here comes the fun part. Winding up an atmospheric thruster with just a hand welder. Yay! No, it's actually not that bad. I was expecting me to be sat here for like 10 trips, but the player can hold enough that it's fine. Right, now we just weld this up and boom. And then we go across. Don't have enough for a gyro. Can this fly it? Right, it's at 1%, so as long as I can get there quick enough. Go. Yes, right. Get it down. Charge. I'll just put that on after. So once everything's welded up. I can connect it up. Let's see. Unfortunately not. Now, it's done a bunch of the atmospheric thruster components before the radio components. Unless I don't actually have the decoy as part. No, I definitely do. Apparently not, it seems. For some reason, build planner didn't work again, as it has been. Oh well. Let's go up here actually. Ah, that means I can get the connector finished. Connect it up and thank you. Probably gonna have to finish this ship off by hand. What will be fun is trying to get fuel into this thing. Because of how I designed it as a connector at the bottom, and it can't fly without hydrogen. So that could be fun. I know I'm saying that a lot, but that's just how Space Engineers is sometimes. It's a very grindy game. Generally, I don't. What have I got? I don't know. Generally, I don't like grindy games, to be fair, but I don't know. It's something different about Space Engineers that makes the grind worth it. I don't know what it is. That's all that. Let's get some metal grids. The fact that we're running out of metal grids leads me to believe there's not many left, because I produced enough. I think I produced probably like 1,000 extra, so we might not have that many metal grids to use up now. Probably have a bunch at the front, because that's where I'd be taking the damage from. At least try to. Oh hey, we got... That means there's nothing in front of this, because I wouldn't have put atmospheric thrusters and then something in front of it, because then it'd get burned. Right, steel plates. Construction components, interior plates, girders. Did I not put a side hanger on this thing? Because I feel like it should have happened by now. Oh, I hate running these kind of lights. Oh, please don't tell me there's more gyros. There's more gyros! Right. We're almost there. Almost there. Shouldn't be long. And then I can finally get off this bloody planet. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. That means I can start welding things up. Have I done the lights? I haven't. So that would be something I need to just go back on. It'd be really funny if I realised I wasn't recording right now, but I am, so. Because, yeah, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know whether I'd roll it back and then record this again, or if I'd just stick with it and say that I lost the footage. But I haven't lost the footage. I've got it here. It's all safe. And hopefully my mic is working for it, because I feel like this would be so much more boring without any other noise other than just that shh of welding. Probably already is extremely boring, but, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I get, like, a 0.50, like, if you, I don't know what it's called, retention rate. But, this needs to get welded up, and, unfortunately, I want it to be done on camera, so that I just don't like the idea of, oh, I've just done some stuff off camera, because the point of putting stuff on YouTube is to show what you're doing, and like show how you, well, I say how you do stuff, like, and I just feel like then saying, oh, I've done a bunch of stuff off camera, just like takes away from the purpose of it. So, with all that culminated, it means that you're now here, watching me welding stuff up. I'm wondering what improvements future me will decide to make, because I haven't really designed this thing to be particularly modular, which is a bit of a shame. Like, if I were doing this again, I'd probably make it far easier to just, like, extend the front, or, like, I don't know, remove pieces that I don't need, add pieces that I need, all that good stuff. But just have to see how I do it. Either way, it's looking good. I don't know how many connectors I've got on this thing. I have a feeling we got a second roof connector to go. Then simply a front landing gear, because for the rover. Oh, hang on, without the atmospheric thrusters, this is completely off topic. Without the atmospheric thrusters, I shouldn't actually have as much to weld, because it should just be this bit rather than this entire bit here. So it may take less time, even when welding by hand. Good construction, interior plates. How many blocks we got left? Hopefully it's like 200 or something. 400 block, that's not that bad. Oh, dang it, it does extend back out. Yep, this is... we're getting onto a hangar bay. Oh, more... oh no, it's not more gyros, it's a hydrogen tank.
Fuel.
Oh. No. Oh.
Fuel critical.
One question... well, there's a lot of questions for when I leave, but one of the questions I haven't really thought about is, what do I do with the base? Like... I'm probably going to jump away from Pertam, so I could just scuttle it. But then that poses the issue, what if I die? I lose everything. That leads me to believe I should leave it. But then that brings up the question, what if someone finds it and then destroys it themselves? Or steals some of the stuff from here? Like, those Reavers seem particularly interested in, like, my stuff. I mean, we found the Nebula, my crashed frigate. But I don't know. I just don't know. I might scuttle it, to be fair. That if I've gotten to a point where I've lost so much that I need to come back, at that point there's probably not much. I've missed stuff on the bottom, haven't I? I can't just end. I have. Oh yeah, it leads out. Why am I welding this up? No, don't weld this up. Stop to here. There. Yeah. To be fair, this base could probably go on forever, considering it uses wind turbines. So until this planet stops getting wind, which it probably won't, at least for the foreseeable future. Yeah. This base can stay operational. We'll just have to see how things play out. Who knows, maybe when I leave, a massive Reaver attack or something will happen. I wouldn't be surprised. Those Reavers, they seem to love, like, harassing ships. So, trying to stop an escaping ship? Yeah. Oh hey, a parallax ship. It's nice to see they're still kicking. I don't know why they wouldn't be, to be fair. It's not exactly like they're a single, like, faction. They've got a, like... I wouldn't say empire, but I wouldn't also say, like, small. They've got a decent bit of stuff. Enough that even the loss of, like, quite a few ships, which is, what they've taken. Well, the Ward of Lothair, like, their big ships are certainly powerful. Let's just say they're not exactly the best at keeping their shadows or other stuff. What is taking up inventory space? Oh, what's the tanks on?
Energy low.
Oh yeah, you want energy. Right. I wonder how the welding ship's doing. Alright. We're almost there. I would say the home stretch, but that's probably a bit of a stretch itself, so... The home, like, backyard. How long has this video been going on? Like an hour? I don't know. I keep forgetting to set a timer for when I start. So, I don't know. It gets super boring. I suppose I could just speed it up. But then again, so you could also just speed it up. Or just not watch it, to be fair. Oh yeah, assault cannons. Oh no. Yeah, I've got more of the ship left than I thought I did. Because I remember this. We're getting quite close, but there's like a battery of assault cannons here, which is like 2 on each side, and then it extends out. So I'd probably say up to about here. So that's what, 10-ish more layers. I mean, that's not that bad, to be fair, considering how much we've done already. It could always be worse. But then whenever someone says it could be worse, it gets worse. So, yeah, we're doing really good, yeah. More steel plates. I don't really know how to make this entertaining, to be honest. Like, there's only so much I can talk about. So, what topics have been going on recently that I can talk about without having, like, a channel strike or something? Games. New games. There's some cool new games that have both come out and are coming out. One that I'm personally interested in is Fallen Frontier. It looks really good. But from what I know, it doesn't have that much of a player base. Well, I say player base. It doesn't have that much of a following. But it does look really good. And it's like a very different style of game. So, go check it out if you haven't. It's on Steam. You can't buy it. You can wishlist it. I don't know why I said wishlist like that, but anyway. I mean, there's obviously the Prototech update coming out soon, quotation marks. But the last time, last time anyone on a massive update date said that it's coming soon, it was in fact not soon. But we can hope. We can always hope. Oh, it comes already shut. Okay. Good thing I wasn't under it when it welded. I do not need that much steel. Why do I always do that? Construction, interior plates, girders. Is there anything like I've missed round here? It should be fairly easy to spot if I have. Oh, I have actually. I'm trying to break in. I've missed a control seat. I'm glad I spotted that. Would have been really awkward if I went to, right, let's take off. Oh, wait, and now a control seat. Be really funny, but also really annoying. I probably should, yeah, I'm gonna not do that just yet. I realise that if I leave it to the end, I won't need to reset up the control panel. Because if the entire ship's done, then everything's there, so... This looks like a far easier layer than what I've been dealing with, other than that heavy armor block. Let's just take a look at how long we have to go. Is that it? Wow, we do not have long left. What's that? So including this layer, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more layers, and these layers are going to be very short. That's about 7 like full layers. Jeez, I was not expecting it to be that short. I thought we definitely had a lot of time left. If I was monetized, I could say, oh, we have so much time left, I'm going to get more ad revenue, but I'm not monetized, so... And it's going to be a while. So, I'm... Fuel... I hate fuel. I love fuel, but I hate running out of it.
Fuel critical.
Let's get some steel plates. I feel like there should be a light coming up soon. And I've missed something in the middle there. Oh no, I haven't. Let's do that. I think I've missed something and then not missed it. Great. This is going to be a layer full of, like, build planner. Doing this now definitely tells me, yeah, I'm gonna need a welding wall in the future. I haven't really bothered to build one on Planet because my thought process was, how much could I need to weld? A lot, apparently. So... Hang on, I might have the perfect amount of build planner space. Swap this up, swap this up, swap this up. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it'll be there. Oh yeah, I need to put this up and this up. Getting the amount of layers down, one at a time. One steel plate and motor and interior plate at a time. I'm probably going to need to produce a bunch more components because I already know that the only real way I'm going to get a line is put connector here, conveyor and conveyor tubes. So, but it's the easiest way. I feel like I haven't welded something up. Oh yeah, this middle bit. There. I have the exact amount I need. Oh. Why have I got so much stuff in my inventory? Right, we're getting to the end. It's the final stretch. This video has definitely gone on for about an hour, so if you're still watching to this point, one, how? Because I'm getting bored and I'm the one playing the game. Two, thank you, because it helps out a lot. Well, mentally at least. I don't know if your retention rate does anything in in terms of stats, but mentally, just people watching up to this point is. It's nice that people are interested in my content, that they'll watch through this much of what I consider extremely boring.
Energy low.
So, yeah. Oh, hey, some batteries. It's been a while since I've seen some of them on this ship. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to 1 weld up batteries and 2 weld up assault cannons, and both of them are not fun to weld up. We're looking good. We're looking really good, actually. I think I've got this layer done. Just gonna check. Is there any lights? No. 6 more full layers, 2 sort of, I'd imagine, partial layers. And then the ship's done. And then next episode, I can fuel it up, which I suppose I could probably do now. Like, there's nothing stopping me from just setting. So, Gatling ammo. I have 218. That can all be unloaded into my ship. Assault cannon shells. I have barely any, so, get me some. So I have magnesium. Artillery I can't really build at the minute. And that's all the guns are on my ship. Uranium, what else might I need? Ice, I probably have some. Oh, I actually have a good stockpile of ice, which I can take with me. And I'll take maybe the uranium, ice, and maybe the magnesium. Ah, that's not a lot of magnesium, really. So... Oh, and I missed a block. Manually place it. So that can go on in the background while I slave away at this. Yeah, okay, sure, I need to be critical, but I'm not leaving until I've done all this. I don't care if I drop out the sky. Yeah. Hangar. Shot cannons. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be extremely not fun to weld up. But I believe this. Oh no, because there's a second set of assault cannons, isn't there? Yeah. We're getting closer. Like, you can see the progress, because before we were here at this layer, we've basically doubled the size of the ship. So that's nice. I'm gonna have to end the video at some point. I don't want this to be like a 3-hour long video. If that happens, I will just turn bits into a time lapse. Or I'll just set the overall video speed to like 1.10. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it probably... No, don't want that yet. Oh, damn it. Why did I do that? One of the things I need. No, that wasn't the thing. Oh. There we go. Oh. Why am I being so... Why am I being dumb? Why can't... Right. On. Build up the hydrogen thruster. Then turn it off. There we go. Battery. What's it mainly taking out by? Why are there so many large steel tubes? Salt cannon. Apparently more salt cannon stuff. Here's a question. Do I take the Corvette up with me? I could merge it to the ship and use it as some extra thrust. And when I get to space, I have a secondary, well, non-usable, but a secondary ship that I could even turn into a base if I really wanted to. So it could be, it's certainly an idea. Whether it's a good idea is up to debate. So could be fun, but it could also be a massive headache. I probably won't bother. It realistically wouldn't provide me with much. Well, it would provide me with a little benefit, even if it was just something to scrap down, but I don't really want to do that. I like the Corvette. It served me well, even if it hasn't really done much. It was probably the only reason I survived against, like, Reaver attacks. Other than, well, I forget my defensive stations, but, yeah. It also has helped me before with raiding bases. And in space, if there's any bases that spawn, cough cough, prototech bases maybe, cough cough, it'll be even easier. Oh god, oh god. No! Oh, dang it. That Gatling turret blocked me. Oh, why is this gone? That would have been when I dropped part of the ship on it. Oh, yeah, the reef side. Tanks. Fill up. We're almost there. So close. I'm so excited to be done welding up this bloody ship. It's been so long. Question is, have I made that hangar a 3 or a 5 block one? It seems I've gone for a 3 block one, which probably isn't the best idea, but it's cheaper. I'm certainly not complaining. It's less for me to weld up. Potentially. No. No. Steel, 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 steel. There's definitely more assault cannons coming up, which... Why did I think that was a good idea? Didn't I have another artillery gun here? Have I made like a proper battle? Like, artillery gun, go one down, artillery gun? Because if I have... Cool. There's an airlock here. Well, if I continue welding the bloody ship, I will find out. So let's continue welding. God, I've been at this for, I'd probably say, at least an hour and maybe a half. I don't know. My sense of time isn't great. I must have my stuff on me. Metal grids. I don't need metal grids. Why did I say I needed that? I don't. It seems the Reavers are definitely ramping up in the amount of stuff they have. I remember the Aggressor is it's an aggressive ship, but it's a big ship. Like, I'd say around the frigate size. It's far less armed. I think it has like 2 Gatlings and maybe some frontal artillery. But it doesn't need to be armed to be dangerous. Reavers have a bad habit of ramming speed. That's why I had all the stuff for that. I really don't want to be on the end of receiving end of a ram, because that would not be fun. How many? Oh, just a sec. Come on! Oh my! Ah! I just want to. Right. I better have enough space. Yes. The whole reason I wanted to weld this up is so that I could use this as a like conveyor access port, but in the end it meant because I already had all the stuff for it, it was useless. Did I not put anything here? Oh, okay, yeah. I see how this is going. Let's just check. Manually use this. We have about 200 blocks remaining, down from 400. So basically got to do what I just did again. So I cannot wait to be done with this ship. It's annoying, it's painful. I'd say it looks cool, but I know looks are very subjective, especially in Space Engineers. Oh yeah, I did leave a block gap. Like, there's some ships that I don't particularly like the look of that other people may like the look of. I like the look of my ships. Other people may think it's absolutely horrible. That's the beauty of Space Engineers. There are many ways of looking at the same ship. I'm actually going to need girders in the next layer. I was going to say it might curve in, but I don't think it does. Because if it curved in, that would be far easier to weld. Mag plate. That looks all good for this layer. Oh, ladder. It's actually sensible and put a ladder. Nice. Kind of useless if I can't actually, if the door isn't open and I can't get up, but it's nice to have. Especially if I run out of jetpack fuel on an atmospheric planet. In space it's one story. To be fair, it's probably worse in space actually, because you just float away from your ship. At least on a planet you can run back to it. This layer has barely anything that needs like build planner. Yeah, I've got an exact enough. No, I don't. Oh, damn it. I thought I had the exact amount of stuff the exact amount of build planner space I needed. Apparently I don't. Oh yeah, no, I don't even have the ladders welded up. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying, to say the least. That's one of the things I hate when I use build planner, because I then forget what I build planned and then have to go through, see what isn't welded and what I can't weld in that. Yeah, because it'll be a door. Right. Ladder, door. Right. That does not seem like enough, but ow. Ram into it again. Jeez, bit much. But yeah, whatever. That is that layer done, and that means next layer I'm gonna need to weld up some artillery. Yay, so fun. If you thought welding up assault cannons were hard, artillery takes like double the effort. I suppose my thing might be charged up by now. No, not enough. And at this point, I've done so much by hand that it feels cheap just finishing it with the welding ship. It'd be so much faster, but oh well. Oh yeah, I need to grab some girders, don't I? Because I actually need girders this time. Yes, finally! The heavy armor might possibly be finished. Didn't mean to weld that, but whatever. I don't have enough to weld. Why did I put an... Oh, it's a button panel. For a second I thought it was an entertainment corner. I was like, why did I put an entertainment corner in the middle of a hangar bay? Like, I get like crews need to have like good morale and stuff, but seriously? No, not again. Oh.
Fuel critical.
The problem with Pertam is that it never comes when you think it's gonna come. Like, running out of fuel. Like, you think I'm fine, I got plenty of fuel, I got 2 full tanks, I'm never gonna run out, and then when you're least expecting it, when you're in the middle of deep thought or in the middle of welding, fuel low. And the thing is, on like the Earthlight, you have like a few seconds, oh god, I need to get back. Here it's like fuel low, like you get no warning. Because Pertam has such a higher gravity, you expend so much more jetpack fuel. But hey ho. I'm alive, my base is not completely in ruins because of that. I've not lost every single little bit of my progress, but so we're good. Just gonna do that for now. That artillery turret will keep me busy enough. And there we go. I should probably consider... no, I've got to finish this. I've come too far. I don't want to just start next episode off with having to finish like 3 layers. It's just going to be just so painful. I'm finishing it this episode. I don't care if the video does bad because of its long length, but yeah, if I can get this finished, it means that next episode should be the final one on Pertam. And I can finally get to space and actually, like my Space Engineer's life a little. Because Pertam just sucks the like right at you. Ooh. Yes! Oh, no more heavy armor. Oh! Finally. I've got to the final full layer, because there's not going to be anything in front of those. Yes. I don't know why I'm winding these up, I wasn't before. But yes, no, no. 0 there. Oh, pressing the wrong button. My mic is perfectly in the way to stop me from seeing my keyboard. Shouldn't there be a magnetic plate there? Is it just me? No, there shouldn't. Okay. Fine. You can get a bunch of random components after, but we are almost finished. And then once I've done this, I just need to go back and get those last couple of blocks that I haven't welded up. The antenna and the control seat specifically. I specifically left both of them for to the end for separate reasons. Antenna, so that I didn't, when I'm flying my welding ship, I don't go straight up, bang, and then I lose either the welding ship, the antenna, or both. But with this going how it's going, next episodes should be Exodus. It shouldn't take too long to get this thing fueled up and ready, and I can then leave atmosphere. So, I've done tests with it before. I'll probably do some more tests, but I've done it. I'm pretty sure the way I need to do it so that I don't lose the ship is I need to angle it so that its atmospheric thrusters take the initial brunt of the gravity, use it as much as possible, and then flip to the hydrogens and just pray that I have enough momentum to get it out, well, gravity enough so that I can go on. But I'm gonna test it because I don't want to lose the ship, so I'll probably do a test run. Yes. Finally, we're at this stage. Just the front left. It's just a tiny bit at the front. And then I'm done. I'm golden. I'm just gonna weld up this camera while I'm here. We're almost there. Almost. Last stage. The final countdown. And I can finally be done with welding up this godforsaken ship. I could have just made like a small shuttle, but no, I decided to go with a massive warship, which while may help me in the long run, right now, is a pain. A massive pain. Oh, the bottom section's done. When I weld up the antenna and the control seat, that projector better go green. Because I am so done. With welding this up. Oh no. It'd be funny if it just targeted this ship. Oh. Yeah, it's that, is it? Quick, quick, get in the fighter, get the... Just have ammo. It has some things. Go. I don't care. It backed off? Oh. Phew. Oh, thank God. I think it's because I turned down my antenna. And then lost sight of me. Oh, that was close. Hopefully. No, I'm gonna make sure. What's left? Flight seat, corner light, and 2 interior lights. That, thank God it's just lights. And then we are done with this ship. I can just launch. It might actually be at the front here. Might have some. Nope. In here. Nope. I have to go throughout the ship and find this. Nice bit of a tour of the ship, I suppose. How it looks. Nothing there. Probably here somewhere. No. Where is it? Is it here? Nope. It's not in here. Where are the 2 corner lights? I knew this was... Oh, I didn't fill up my tanks. Ah. Oh.
Fuel critical.
Oh, hey, I still have the backup base, don't I? Let's just see. Should we start again? No. Right, I want the medical room. Probably should name these, but I can't be bothered. I'm not going to be staying here for much longer. So... go. Where are these two corner lights? Where could they be? There's one. No, I don't need lights, I need the projector. Just one interior light. One corner. Was it interior or corner? Pretty sure it's interior corner. No, projector. I'm thinking. Oh, it's just an interior light. Okay, so I'm not looking for a corner light at all. Light panel. Gotta be here, right? Gotta be somewhere here. Where? Where else are there's no other interior parts of the ship. Where could it be? Oh, in here? That's a shower. In here? Aha! Thank God. Right. Here we go. Finally, after 4 episodes of construction, we are finished. Is the yes, the projector's green. I don't know what those two would be. Oh, jump drive maybe. I don't know what those 4 would be. Well, if I get groups. Atmos. So I call these Atmos thrusters. I shouldn't really have a problem with hydro thrusters. Oh no, tanks there. The backup small reactor. The connector, unless that was... oh well, one of them. I'm gonna need to rename that to underside. Already making improvements, and I haven't even touched off yet. Oh, it's actually a grenade bomb. Well, after I've done this... right. Finally, the Tempest, which is what I called this, is complete. I'm gonna keep that open, actually. So, next episode will be the final one on Pertam. I can finally touch off of this planet. I only have 6 small upward. Oh no. Okay. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you if you have made it to this point, or even if you've just skipped. Thank you. I know this episode has been really long and probably extremely boring. But yeah. So again, thank you guys for watching, and yes, so stay safe out there, engineers, and happy hunting.